Hi my friends, today we model this part. As you can see, it is interesting. This is the drawing and we start with this bottom face of 48 and thickness of 5.5. Take care of this 2 degrees sloped end. Let's start. Standard millimeters IPT, new sketch, this plane, rotate to have X to the right. Then we go to polygon with 4 sides, center and position. Horizontal is 1 side. Dimension is 48. Finish sketch. Extrude 5.5 and taper. You can have this situation. Select advanced properties and taper to obtain that sloped, not vertical but sloped face at 2 degrees. No, minus 2 degrees. Yes? Okay. We continue by creating this feature with dimensions 26. This is that dimension, and from this face up on 7 millimeters. This face also has that sloped face. This face for a new sketch, X to the right, project this face. You have to see this difference because of that 2 millimeters. Select this and we create a rectangle with center to the projected line with dimensions of 26. Then we apply extrude with taper of minus 2 degrees of this face on 7 millimeters. Okay, you see this face is continue with the other one. Next is this feature, also sloped on its faces with taper. Dimensions are 30, 2 degrees and 42 minus 12.5, because this is what we want to create now. We select this face, new sketch, project this rectangle, once again 2-point center rectangle, this center, this line or corner, dimension of 30, and finish sketch. Extrude this area, distance of 42 minus 12.5 and minus 2 degrees. Okay, you see this is one face, there is not an edge here. We continue with this hole of 13, this one. To do this, we select this face, we place here a point on the upper face because the center point is at the bottom and that was a projection. Hole 13 through all the part. Okay, now we have to create this hole, but it is placed on a sloped face. Diameter is 13 and the distance is 26.5. Since we cannot use the tool hole on this sloped face, we'll use extrude and we'll take advantage of adding this hole, this one, placed at 7 millimeters with diameter of 7. Let's do this. We use the plane XY to create both holes. This is one with diameter of 13 and this is the other with diameter of 7. They are placed on the same vertical and on the same vertical with a center point. Dimensions 26.5 is this and 7 is the other one. Finish sketch, extrude, extrude one, extrude the second with cut, symmetrical all the way through the part. Okay. Other holes are these 4. Diameter is 4.5, distance is 38.5, 38.5. We select this face for a new sketch. We select rectangle with center. (38.5) tab 38.5. We place that point to each corner. Finish sketch. Hole, diameter of 4.5. Because of that points, automatically we get all the 4 holes. Okay. Next is this cut. If we turn back the part, we see here, this is what we want to create. Dimensions are 41. This distance, which is 23 minus 14 divided by 2, and the depth is 11. We don't ignore this radius 8.5, this protrusion with the center and the projection of the center point. We turn back the part, we select this face for a new sketch, rectangle, dimensions, as I said, parentheses 23 minus 14 divided by 2, tab 41. We create this circle with a radius. You see, this is the radius of 8.5. On the same horizontal is this midpoint, not this, with a center point. The last dimension to be placed is this one, 14 divided by 2. We apply trim for this arc and split for this small line. We select this to make it construction, and we have a fully constrained sketch to be extruded the other direction on 11. Okay. Next is this continuation of the cut with dimensions 26 and the same width, including this radius. The depth is 29 minus 11. We turn back the part. We select this face containing also this arc for a new sketch. We project that area, F7, and we draw two lines. Not on that line. This is one, and this is the other. Okay. We place the dimension between them of 26. Then we draw a diagonal starting from this point, ending to this point. Okay, this is a construction line, and we place on the same horizontal the midpoint of the diagonal with the center point. Finish sketch, extrude this with cut 29 minus 11. Okay. Good. Next is this area, you see, with the radius 3.75 from this center of a hole with the diameter of 4.5, and we don't create this now. The distance is also 41. Let's do this. We select this face for a new sketch. We project this line, this circle, and this circle. Then we draw a rectangle starting from here, going here, with a distance of 9.5. 5. And this point must be coincident with this point. Then we apply an offset of this. The radius is 3.75 minus 4.5 divided by 2. Then we draw another circle by hand and we make it equal in diameter with the other one. Okay, now trim. Trim of this arc and this arc. Trim of this line, this line, this line, and this. This, and the other two. We have a fully constrained sketch. Finish sketch. Extrude this face with cut on 4.5. Okay. That 4.5 is here. Then we continue with creating these two small features. 17, 1.5. We select this face. We create a projection F7 and we draw two rectangles. This is one, tab 1.5, and this is the other, equal this small. I wait now for a while to select only this to be equal with this. Then the dimension between them of 17, we draw another diagonal between these two points on the same horizontal is this point with a center point. Then we make this as construction. We have a fully constrained sketch. Finish, extrude, 1, 2, 2, this face. Okay. Now we have to apply mirror for all this 1, 2, 3, 4 features to be placed on the other side. We apply mirror of the last, previous, and previous features. The mirror plane is this one. Okay. Very good. Now if we take a look at the drawing, we see this radius 2 to be applied on these corners. 2 is by default. I don't want to turn the part so that I try to find, but I cannot find this edge. Okay. Now let's see what is the volume. Properties, physical, update, copy, close, drawing, and the new value is this one. There is a small difference at the 5th rung, so that we eliminate this and we keep the last value, because this is the result of what we did here. The material is silicon nitride, and the aspect is also silicon nitride, polished. We select view, not default IBL, but default lights. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.